It's all in the form when it comes to protecting yourself from work-related injuries and pain. In tonight's Healthy You, we explore the science of ergonomics and how little adjustments and adaptations in the workplace can make or break your body. Maybe you sit at a desk all day or hardly get a chance to sit while working construction or stocking groceries. Either way, back pain can be a result of the work you do.
The last statistics I read, just shy of 80% of all adults will have some form of back pain throughout the course of their life. As far as work-related back pain, it's about 1 in 5 of all workplace injuries are back pain related. And of those, to ergonomics, about 75% of those are related to poor lifting techniques.
Travis Newberry, United Regional's Director of Rehabilitation at the new Center for Advanced Orthopedics, says ergonomics, or the science of motion of the body in relation to work, shows there are ways around the pain.
Periodically make breaks for yourself, so once an hour, once every hour and a half, get up, stretch, and or walk around to give your body a chance to reset and or get those muscles used to working again. Anything above the knees or below the shoulders is generally a safe zone to move stuff around. If you have to reach really, really low, you put a lot of stress on your back. If you have to reach really, really high, that puts a lot of stress on your upper back and sometimes your lower back, depending on how much weight you're trying to move.
When it comes to lifting, Newberry suggests it's not always the super large or heavy items that knock people on their feet.
Most patients are actually injured moving something that's relatively small that they didn't consider to be a big weight. So, 10 pounds or less and roughly the size of a big shoebox. They don't consider that to be overly large, but if they use bag ergonomics or they lean over at the waist, they reach out really far, that puts a lot of stress on the lower back. Versus if they see something that's large and potentially heavy, those natural principles of get close to it, kind of bend with the knees and lift with your legs tend to fall into line, and they do serve them when they're lifting bigger objects.
And if lifting isn't in your job description, it may be time to consider adding it in the form of a standing or adjustable desk.
And it also helps to have different positions depending on your day. So again, standing up all the time is a little bit stressful to the body versus sitting down all the time. So an adjustable desk actually provides the best of both worlds, where you can have it really, really tall, seated, or sometimes in the middle is actually the best choice for you, at least for a certain amount of time. For those people who have a very sedentary job or a job that they sit at a desk a lot, you're in a very short position, so it's not just the muscles of your spine, it's also the muscles that control your trunk. And some of those are actually like your abdominal muscles or the other muscles deep inside your trunk that kind of hold your body stable when you're up and moving around. So if you're always sitting in a kind of a slouched or crunched position, all those muscles are getting kind of short and ultimately kind of weak.
Proper form and minor adjustments to keep you at work, not recovering from an injury because of work. Newberry suggests testing the weight of something before going in to lift it, because last-minute adjustments while holding the object could result in pain or injury.